Well, that would make sense because they're healthy on the end, so they end these.
Okay. Oh.
That does make sense now.
Oh.
But I'm just proud of how well this bird is doing. This is a bird that didn't have much flight capability when he came in, but now that we're exercising him more and getting him out there, nobody can see him, he is flying much better. And again, his free flying.
But look at that fur
Nothing
process.
cooler, I think, than seeing having full wingspan flying over your head. Talk about an impressive animal, and he's gonna get on, flap those wings, he's gonna exercise, he's gonna have some fun. Back that out. Oh,
Show it off.
every time I see
Oh, I'm jumping. He's jumping.
God. See his wings. We're going to learn about all of those feathers on those wings today. You want to look at the albatross?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though that thing's probably going to give me nightmares. Do it. I already had one last night. Oh, that crab. You eat too many sweets last night. Giant monster. Only if you eat too many sweets last night. I had a nightmare about ham. Look at that. This looks scary. That's so scary. Look. Third one. I hope I don't get a nightmare.
This bird,
That's a song. That's a song.
did I spell it correctly?
Yes. That's a song.
Oh.
Are you? Spell it right.
I did spell it right, as far as I know.
Okay. Oh.
Maybe if you type albatross bird.
Whoa, those wings are really long. Yikes! Yikes. Hello.
This albatross bird has a little longer wingspan than the condor that we just saw. It has the largest wingspan on the planet.
Oh my goodness, it's walking on water. It's walking on water. That is cool. And
Look
it's
at that.
flying.
And he doesn't have to, see how, he doesn't have to flap his wings that many times. Because of what we're going to learn next
Can
about.
we do the one that's
How they
how
fly.
the largest something bird of all time something air? Those ones look creepy. Are those all albatross are?
They are all albatross right there, yes.
Okay, the picture makes them not look as weird.
How big they are.
They're big. See, compared to that boat, that size of the boat, look at that.
Can we just watch that have the largest something bird of all time something airborne?
Wow. And they call them hoverers because, look how, wow, because they fly, hover over the water. They gain the wind speed. We're going to learn all about that. Drag, thrust, everything.
Ooh, that was
It's like they're showing off with this.
They are showing off. Yes, Ella. No, ma'am, we're not going to watch.
the largest bird.
Oh, but compared to, wow, see how he's walking on the water before he gets to take off? Wow. Wow, very good. All right, how do you think, let me see, I need this their journals. Oh, here we go.
How about this one?
All righty, make
Wait,
sure,
wait. I'll
make
hand
sure,
it to you.
make sure that you get your correct journal. You put your sticky note about the egg predictions in there, but we're going to, I need for you to think just a little bit about how birds fly.
Let's have a why haven't I had so
Okay, yeah, it's not as long as you have one. If you're not using it, put it in the center of the table. We're not being silly. We will have time for silly today. Let's get on task. Are we writing a prediction, Mr. Phillip?
Yes, we are. How do you think birds fly?
Well, right, how do you think it works?
They just like the wings.
Then that's your prediction.
Okay, I need some help getting back to my power.
I was like, girl, I will find you. I don't know how to get back to that one. Okay, there it is. I got my page. I got my page.
All right. How do you think birds fly? Make a prediction of what do you think birds need to use
Stop it.
to fly?
So there's
I don't know. Let's write down at least two things that you believe birds need in order to fly. They use. No, ma'am.
Okay. How do you spell flapping?
F-L-A-P-P-I-N-G. I'm spelling it right now. F-L-A-P-P-I-N-G. Flapping. Flapping.
Is it F-L-A-P-P-L-E? Let's see how you go.
Okay. We have to really listen. It says F-L-A-P-P-I-N-G.
I did fast, that's why.
I was doing it too fast.
Too slow.
F-L-A-P-P-I-N-G.
Do it like a.
No! Oh my goodness!
This
One, two things. You're supposed to be making predictions of what you think it takes for a bird to fly. All right? And I need for you to write down 4 terms that we need to know.
Okay.
Okay? We need to know these 4 terms. Are you ready? The first one is gravity.
Gravity.
In your journal, please.
What is gravity?
In your journal, please. Gravity.
What is that? Yeah!
4 terms we need to know. First one is gravity.
I don't know what that means. It's right.
That's why I'm here. I'm going to give it to you. Next term we need to know is lift. Number 2 is lift. Number 3 is drag. Number 4 is thrust. These 4 terms should be in your journal.
I'm trying to do it.
I will give you the definitions, but I don't see you writing, Ella, please. I need these 4 terms in your journal.
I'm done.
Okay? Leave space for the definition, please.
I can't look.
You can't look.
I can't see. I can't see.
Monday, focus.
Okay, done.
All right. I need to turn this on. This.
What
Okay.
Can you spell thrust? We wasn't done.
Thrust. T-H-R-U-S-T. Okay, everybody ready? First word is gravity. Gravity is a force that attracts 2 objects. Gravity is a force that attracts two objects. In terms of birds and how they fly, it is what pulls the bird back down to the ground. It pulls, it is a force, it's a force, okay? If you put your hand on my hand and you push and I push, that is force. The gravity that allows birds to fly pushes birds back to the ground. That's why a rock, if you drop a rock, a rock doesn't go up, does it? It goes what? It goes, look, watch this book. She's going to demonstrate gravity, drags it down. It says two forces, a force that attracts two objects.
Gravity
Okay?
is a force that pulls.
That attracts two objects. What's the next word? Lift. Lift. We're going to do a demonstration in just a minute, but a lift is an upward force acting on an object. You can see gravity, a force that attracts two objects. A force. Oh no. Oh, okay. A force that attracts two objects. You can't see what? Lift is our second one. That says an upward force acting on an object. Okay? Lift. I will demonstrate lift for you right now.
Look, there's a bird. It just ate a little bit of the bird.
Oh, they're spinning.
It ate mine.
Wow.
Right there. I just saw it. The ones that are spinning slowly now were that birds ate on.
Boys and girls, get back on task.
Okay.
That is so exciting to see that they're getting used.
All right, lift, an upward force acting on an object. What else do you need to see? Which one? And what? Which one? We've only discussed two, gravity and lift. Gravity, correct. A force that attracts two objects. Everybody got it? A force that attracts two objects. A force that attracts two objects. Very good. This is all in reference to how birds what? Fly. How birds what?
Fly.
Fly. Very good. They need gravity. They need lift. Okay? Lift, as it says, is an upward force acting on an object. When you would think that blowing over or blowing under would lift the paper up, correct? It's true. But what happens if you blow on top of the paper? What do you predict? It will what? It will go under if you blow across. This is what lift is. Lift blows across the bird's wings and lifts lift. As since for the word, it says an upward force acting on an object. You would, in your natural mind, you would think that because you're blowing on top of the paper, okay, that it would go down. But you're blowing across the top and it raises it up. Let's try it.
It's a bird.
It is.
What kind is it? Looks like a little finch.
Oh, they're all in there. They have found the gold mine. Took them a little while. Here we go. One for you.
I did a lot.
One for you. Okay, I'll show you how to correctly hold it. Okay? Here we go. For you.
I can see blood out of my hand. No, I'm not using that. Can I draw mine like a wing? I'm not
Okay.
using that.
Here we go. So, we take, listen really close. We take your index finger, which is your finger, well, finger 2, and your pointer finger, and sit on your bottom, please, and your thumb, and you hold in between just like this, and you do not blow under, you blow across.
It's not working.
Because, let's see, let's try it one more time, look at me. You hold it, you blow, you have to blow past where your finger is.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Okay, let's try it again. Because you're not holding it correct. If you hold it like this on the side, that's not how I'm holding it though.
Mr. Phillips. Hey guys, look. This?
There we go.
This?
Exactly. All right. But it is that how air flows, or is it a smooth flow? It is. Very good. Did you get yours?
Yes.
Try it one more time. And
I did it.
very, very good. Lift. Okay. You got yours, not? You got yours, Jennifer? All right. Almost. Lift. All right. The next word on our list is drag. Okay. Drag. Drag. The force that opposes or slows an object's movement. A force that opposes or slows an object's movement. Okay? Everybody got it in your journal? You can't find your page? Well, Monday, that's something that you're gonna have to find yourself. I'm sorry. Alrighty? Maybe you can't find your page in the middle. Okay, shouldn't it be around here somewhere? Okay, it's after the egg, and it should be here after those sheets. After all of that work that you've done, it should be right here. See how easy that was? Okay, let's try to get this definition in drag. Okay, drag, the force that opposes or slows an object. Okay. Drag. Have you ever been, while you're riding, have you ever been riding in your car and the window was down and so you safely, I know your mother and your dad didn't want you to do this, but you put your hand on the outside of the window and you felt the air rushing on, you felt like you were pushing against the air while you were driving. It felt like you were pulling. That was drag.
Yeah,
and
like if you're hanging on to the car and it drags your arm
because
on the car.
on that force, it says a force that opposes or slows an object's movement. A force that slows. Okay? Thrust. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Have you got these, Nandi? I know you're working on that. Lift. Very good. I'm glad that you got that concept. Lift is an upward force that acts on force acting on an object, but a drag is the force that opposes. It doesn't want you to go. Okay? Pushing back. All right. While we're doing that, can I just get out of this? Or no? Okay. I'll let them do this. How much further do we need?
Just one more.
Just one more thrust. Everybody got it? You're doing such an incredible job. I thank you for your cooperation today. I really do. And you, You too. You too. I appreciate it. Everybody ready to move on?
No.
No?
Oh.
How much more time do we need?
I need. No.
We have one more, and we're gonna do it right now, okay? And it is thrust. Thrust.
It's the thing that pushes you forward.
It pushes you forward.
I can't push thrust.
It is not on there. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Thrust. And you're gonna see it when we watch a video that says, everybody got it? With those 3 definitions?
No.
Yes. Okay. Thrust is a push. Something or someone suddenly or suddenly in a certain direction. Thrust. A push in a certain direction. You have been in a situation where someone has maybe thrown a ball to you really quickly. You weren't prepared for it and they thrust it at you. I have seen you guys thrust your notebooks, your journals to one another. I have seen you thrust a pencil. That force is needed for a bird to fly, okay? Remember these 4 terms: gravity, lift, drag, thrust, all help a bird do what? Fly. All help a bird fly. How many of you need more time with those definitions? You got it? Okay, let's go. It's a push in a direction.
I'm done.
A push, all right? We have got to move on. I need your help. A push. Push, thrust. A push in a direction. Everybody got it?